Much love, spiritual family. Hope all is well with you beautiful souls out there, man. And first and foremost, let's thank your higher selves for bringing you to this video right now, man. I appreciate you so much for taking out time in your busy schedules to view this session with your voice. I really do appreciate it, man. And you know me, I go by the name School Speaks, aka Mr. Truly Unruly, because there's a topic that people are unfamiliar with or scared to speak on. You know I'm gonna speak on it from a spiritual standpoint. That way, hopefully, we can all raise our vibrations and escape this mission together to unlock our superhuman powers. You did. Now, if you want to become a spiritual speaker, aka a truth seeker, it's very simple. Just hit the notification bell, subscribe button, all that good stuff, man. And for my spiritual speakers, big up yourself, man. Yes, sir. Let's get right into this session. As y'all can see, I'm outside in nature, baby. My second home, basically my first home, if you ask me. I'm out here more than I'm anywhere else, to be honest with you. And this is where I receive all my downloads at, man. Y'all probably wondering, like, how does he have the patience or the dedication to just seek the truth and expose the lies, you know what I mean? Because I know that's my purpose. I have a responsibility, you know what I mean, to spread knowledge through those who might not know the things that I know. You know what I'm saying? And the only way I can unlock these downloads is getting outside of nature and becoming grounded. If you want to know how to become grounded, first and foremost, you got to be out here with your shoes off, man. Shoes and socks is off. Walking in the grass, touching the earth. You know what I mean? Walking up to a tree, hugging a tree, goddamn. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Shit. And not worry about everybody else who's looking at you like you crazy. Because to them, I might be. To me, y'all the one crazy for being so invested into this matrix that if you wake up, you realize, oh shit, this is a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a game people like to play. So I just stopped playing that game by returning back home like our ancestors wanted us to. If you are, you know what I mean, melanated people, we belong outside in nature. We belong with the plants. We belong with the earth, nature, universe. This is our shit. You know what I mean? If the Europeans and all these other people want to live in houses, which I call like jail, you know what I'm saying? Because what's the real difference? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you might have the freedom to walk around like you want to, but you can't get life from inside of a building. You know what I mean? So again, shout out to homes for giving you a place to stay, a place to sleep and all that good shit. But when it comes down to it, we got to be outside to become, you know what I mean, exposed to all this positive energy from the sun. Not only the sun, the moon. I'm looking at the moon right now. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that moon right there? That's the moon out at the same time as the sun. But let these gold believers tell you, you know what I mean, that ain't supposed to be happening, technically. Like, but because, you know, they say the sun is going to give you 12 hours of sun, the moon will give you 12 hours of moon. So you got to ask yourself, if I'm on this side of the earth and I got the sun right here and the moon right there, what the fuck the other people got? But I digress. I'll let y'all get into that. I already know what time it is. I know what's up. You might have your own belief and all this other shit, but I know what's really going on out here. So you can't trick me off the streets. You did. But this is why I always tell people plants is information. I'm not just saying it because, again, there's some trendy ass shit to say. Plants is information. So that's why, you know, they try to do everything they can to block you from getting information from plants. First and foremost, what they do, they have you put on some damn shoes, you know, and rubber on the soles of them shoes. That's you can't get that electric current that the plants can give you to receive these downloads through the pores of your feet. You know what I'm saying? What else they give you? Concrete. So as you walking on concrete, that's another thing that's gonna stop with that electric current and all the natural flow of, you know what I mean, what the plants can give you and shit. So anytime I get a chance, bro, if it's a nice day outside like today, clear skies and shit, I'm outside, shirt is off, shoes is off, socks is off, getting these downloads, man. That's what it's about. And it's always been that way. We just forgot that because we've fully invested into this patriotic way of, you know what I'm saying, man first and putting women down. This is what the European do. You know what I mean? Over in Africa, we lifted the woman because we knew that's why they call it Mother Nature. Nature is constantly creating new things each and every day. It's manifesting new things each and every day. It's giving birth. You know what I mean? This tree, look at that, for example. Like anything you see outside of nature that man has not created is beautiful, and it provides life to those who are sustaining it. You know what I mean? So, for instance, like, you know, if you're eating plants, if you're eating fruits and all this natural shit, you can only go up from there. You're going to ascend. You're going to become a greater version of yourself. If you're eating a lot of man-made shit, artificial foods, GMO shit, Fluoride in the water. That's nothing they put. They put literal poison in the fucking water, bro. That's why it's so hard for y'all to receive the messages I'm trying to send to you, because y'all keep thinking, for one, that this is me talking, which I understand this is not me. This is a vessel that my spirit guides, my ancestors, and whoever else from the spiritual realm are using to then portray a message, or not to portray, but to give you guys a message from a positive aspect. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to woo nobody into some foolery. I'm not trying to trick or bamboozle you like the Matrix is doing. I'm reminding you of all your infinite power, your infinite strength as a black woman, as a black man. But they won't teach you this shit in school because they want to keep you down and not tell you that at once upon a time, we ran this fucking earth. This is our shit. This is our home. Earth is our home. You know what I mean? I already told you about how the black race is the only race that's 100% human, and the rest of y'all are like 93% human, 7% Neanderthal, and have been genetically modified to become human. This is facts. Don't take it up with me. Take it up with your boss. You do what I'm saying? So I'm always about getting outside of nature, appreciating nature. You know what I mean? Like hugging a tree every night, like I told y'all, getting out there in the grass and just really understanding that this shit was created for you and me. You know what I mean? That's my moon. That's my sun. And they have the audacity to block that shit from you. Why is that? Ask yourself, why are they blocking that? Who are they blocking it from? Not only can they not survive in it, but we thrive in that shit. We fucking thrive in nature, bro. And they know this shit. This is why they trying to get people to be scared of nature, especially black people. Motherfuckers hate camping and shit. I'm excited to go camping. I ain't even been before, but I told my wife we need to figure out some kind of way we can go camping, bro. I'm trying to get out of nature. I'm trying to sleep outside, see what that's like, bro. Cause y'all living in fear. Oh, it's bugs, it's snakes, it's animals. You gotta ask yourself, what was happening that long ass time ago when all of us existed at once? You acting like when the Egyptians and the Africans was running around the earth, it wasn't no fucking animals. They wasn't fucking with us, because we wasn't fucking with them. The only reason why animals act the way they act is because, for one, they're in fear that some colonizers or some poachers are going to come snatch them out of their habitats and put them in some fucking zoo. You know what I mean? You taking your kids to see these animals in the zoo, not realizing you taking them to fucking jail. That zoo is a jail for animals, bro. They don't want to fucking be there. If you feel comfortable enough taking your kids to the zoo to look at some animals, why don't you take their ass to the penitentiary, to your local penitentiary? What's the difference? It's animals in there. Shit. Take them to jail. Y'all want to take them to the aquarium and all this shit? That's another jail for the aquatic life. So I'm big on being connected and being one with nature. I respect nature because nature has done nothing but good to me. So I'm not going to do bad to nature. I'm not going to do that. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't eat that animal knowing that that animal has a family and it has kids it's got to raise one day. It's got a whole village that they're missing their partner. They're missing their people. And y'all over there enjoying them on a fucking plate. That's just something to think about. You know what I mean? If I'm here to spoil, if I just spoiled your dinner or your lunch or whatever, so be it. But I just got to remind people, like, this is not the way of life. Nature works in harmony and like I said, respect. You know what I mean? Respect is earned. I don't just give respect to anybody. I got to see what your soul is like first to respect you. If you a demonic, evil-ass motherfucker, you will not get my respect. I don't give a fuck how old you are or who you are, family member or not. You know what I mean? If you ain't respecting yourself and nature, I don't have respect for you. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And if you don't like it, like I said, this channel ain't for you, bro. I'm here for those who want to seek the truth and speak spiritually. We speaking from our souls right now. We ain't worried about the ego no more. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about if the neighbor across the street who cleaning his car right now keep looking at me like I'm talking about some weird shit. Because to him, I might be. But to me, I'm releasing the slavery mindset, you know what I mean, of my melanated people who forgot where they came from. You know, y'all are being in church all day long, praying to all these gods that you're not really sure who you're praying to, versus just coming outside in nature and speaking directly to the Creator. I done cut out the middleman. I go straight to the Creator. You know what I mean? I got these two portals. I got the sun. I got the moon. I can just gaze into either one of those and receive downloads, ask the universe questions, and receive signs to answer those questions. You know what I mean? Stargaze, mirror gaze, realizing that, again, you are just a vessel. You are not this body. I am not this flesh that you're looking at right now, okay? I'm a spiritual being living on multi-dimensional levels. Like, this is not just the only level I exist on. I exist on many different levels. And if you're unaware of that, that ain't my fault. You did. But if you are willing to be open to the concept of maybe there's more to life than what you think it is. More than likely it is. But you gotta get your ass back home, get out in nature, you know what I mean? Go look up some YouTube videos, Google some shit, you know what I mean? I'm not saying Google is like the best source, because obviously it's for the matrix, but they'll put some information on it that's truthful, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing that people gonna look into it, so they're like, these niggas don't care. Y'all just wanna watch love and hip hop and you know, see bitches stripping and goddamn, you know, niggas talking all this toxic ass stuff in the music. And I'm gonna have videos for all those, but I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, just kind of reel it back in and remind people that there's nothing wrong with nature. Nature ain't bad. Like, you feel that? I feel that wind. I don't know if y'all hear it, but I'm feeling this wind. This is the Creator speaking to me right now, saying, continue, do your thing, bro. I see you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? These my ancestors speaking through me. This ain't me. But listen, nature is love. We are love. We have a connection with the earth, plants especially. Like I already told y'all in my video about the Black History wrap-up. If you want to go check that out real quick. We are the exact same makeup as plants. Only difference is we have iron in our blood, and they have chlorophyll in their DNA. So if you switch those two, you know what I mean, we become green, they become black. That's a fact. So start eating more plants, especially my melanated people. If you're not melanated, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, say you can't do this shit. Obviously, anybody watch my video right now, the information I'm giving, this applies to anybody. But I'm black, obviously, so I have to speak for those who are from my, you know what I mean, DNA makeup, but are unaware of where they come from, who they are, how to become more divine, you know what I'm saying, who are truth seekers, aka spiritual speakers. This is what it's about, man. Like the connection we have with the trees, like I told y'all before, like we breathe in oxygen, they give off oxygen. We breathe out carbon, they take in carbon. That's a bond. That's a bond we have with them. But yet, we'll be quick to destroy these trees, tear down these trees for a fucking strip mall or some shit. You know what I mean? So what's more important? Life itself or some fucking J's? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you care about more? Taking care of your health or looking fly for these basic assholes who just want to suck you dry anyway? You know what I mean? Spiritually, financially, all that shit, bro. If you stress the fuck out, if you just mentally overwhelmed with work and you anxious about this and that and the third, it's because that's how they want you to be. They want you that way. That's how they can control you with fear. When I'm out here in nature, I feel the most serene. I feel calm. I can hear these birds chirping, singing to me. It did. I can feel this wind blowing on me, the wind kissing me right now, showing me love. And I'm showing the universe love back by just, you know what I mean, giving what it's giving me and giving back by speaking love into the universe, speaking love into everybody I come in contact with. You know what I mean? But that's all I got, man. I'm gonna wrap this shit up, bro, because it's time for me to actually sit down and relax. I got off work not too long ago, so I'm actually enjoy my time in nature. It was just such a great day. I had to record, bro. Check this out. You see this puss ass? I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a chemtrail plane. Where he went? Yeah, he hot. It's like over that way somewhere. But anyways, man, let me get back to nature, enjoy myself. Hopefully I get some nature too soon, man. It's important. It's important, bro. Get outside in nature. Get rid of all them demonic spirits in your body, whether it be all them animals we eating and shit, all this alcohol we drinking and shit, tearing up our insides, and it's eventually gonna tear up your outside. So get outside, get you some gaze on, man. Get your gaze on. Get your gaze on. You did, but I love y'all, man. I really do. I appreciate everything y'all doing for me. Hopefully y'all appreciate what I'm doing for y'all, because I'm making my legacy right now. When it's all said and done, people gonna look back at my videos and be like, damn, that boy was speaking some shit. I didn't even see it. You know what I mean? It's like LeBron James. We can't appreciate his greatness right now while he's still playing, but when he retired, motherfucker gonna look back and be like, man, he was that dude, bro. And that's how I feel about me. This ain't no ego shit either. I just know, I know who I am. You know what I mean? I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know how divine I am. I know my connection with the Creator. And some people don't. So when I come off as somebody who was in tune with himself, in tune with nature, in tune with the Creator, knowing that he's a God, it's threatening to some of y'all. It makes you uncomfortable because you're still lost in the sauce. You did? Like, you don't really know what you're doing, so it's like you can't help but hate on what I'm doing. But that's all right. I love you too, you know? So, again, if you want to get out this matrix, bro, continue to fuck with your boy. I'm going to do everything I can to get y'all out, bro. I promise you that. For real, for real. But that's it, man. I love y'all as always, dog. Let's elevate so we can be great, man. Be a beacon, not a bird, not a burden. And to all my spiritual speakers, big up yourself, man. Yes, sir. Scuba Speaks.